So, I've been thinking about this feeling of not fitting in. This idea that walking alone is this heavy burden you have to carry. And I think we get this distinction wrong like almost all the time. There are two ways to be apart from people. There's separation, and then there's solitude. I feel like I've used those terms almost interchangeably until actually thinking about it, but they are not the same thing, not even close. Separation is basically a fear response. It's born from being afraid, and it makes you feel divided. You either try to climb above people, succeeding at their expense, or you just pull away out of anger and resentment. It's a mindset that's constantly scanning the world for differences, for enemies, for what's wrong with everyone else. That's where all the judgment and bigotry comes from. It's a prison, honestly. Solitude, though, that's different. That's a choice. It's about deciding to sit with yourself in the quiet, which, I get it, is terrifying for a lot of people. They have to have the TV on, music, anything to avoid what's going on in their own head. But in that quiet is where the real work happens. It's that old idea, know yourself. But it's not about a personality test. It's about facing your own bullshit. It's looking at your own pettiness, your own ugly thoughts, all of it. All of the things you would fucking hate about yourself if you actually looked at. And here's the wild part. The more you do that, the more you sit with your own internal mess, the less other people's messes seem to bother you. You start to realize, hey, everyone is dealing with their own brand of bullshit. And that's real compassion. It's not some sentimental feeling. It's a clear-eyed understanding of the human condition. This whole thing makes you realize we're not actually separate. That's the big illusion. Think about it. Are the waves really separate from the ocean? No, they're just the ocean doing different stuff. Or my hand and my eye. They're different, but they're both part of one thing. Me. That's humanity, right? We're all one system, so that feeling of a weight when you walk alone, that's not aloneness. That's loneliness. And loneliness comes from believing that lie of separation. True aloneness, the kind that comes from solitude, is actually light. It's peaceful. Because you're not carrying all that fear and judgment anymore. You don't need to fit in. Because you realize you're already part of everything. It's all just a long way to say that it's just a change in perspective. Let me know what you all think. This seems like one of those things that's super complex but super simple at the same time.